Hi, I'm Gnome, and, damn it. Got barbecue sauce on my white shirt. Anyways, this is my first YouTube video ever, and, I'm doing a makeup tutorial, mainly because it's been super requested by my C-store, and a bunch of other people actually that like my makeup, which I'm just saying, it's not that great. It's just what I do. But yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And just because I watch a lot of makeup tutorials and everyone always says my face is washed and moisturized as well, and all that red that you see is rosacea. Rosacea is killing my face, but yeah. Let's go ahead and get into the tutorial. For my eyes underneath, because I get dark circles and I get kind of baggy sometimes, I'm going to use the Studio Skin 24-hour waterproof concealer by Smashbox. And I am using the shade Fair because I am so white, it is ridiculous. I am going to put on my music though, so I hope you like Say Hi to Your Mom, because that's who I'm going to listen to. Come on, ye Spotify, work with me. Ready for battle. I'm gonna just drop things.
Most days these friends are inside someone, so you can't see them. Well, I smile at you.
I feel like, why is she whispering? Because my kids are in bed. And if you don't have kids, you don't have to deal with waking up a tiny human. It can be tiring. They're awesome, don't get me wrong. But worse than waking up an adult when you wake up a kid. Because they're super hungry if you wake them up. Especially toddlers. I have a 2-year-old. And, oh man, he needs his naps. Although it's like, not nap time right now, it's like bedtime. And then I'm going to use the Bare Pro, the Bare Minerals Bare Pro. I love this foundation. Totally worth the $34 you pay for it. And again, I'm using 01 because I am super fair. I absolutely love this foundation. I honestly don't think I would like it as much as I do because it's liquid. And I've never been a liquid foundation person. especially because, like I said, I have rosacea, and so a lot of liquid foundations can cause breakouts and other issues with the rosacea. This one does not. Look how pretty that is already. I really like this brush too because it's meant to be like a beauty blender in brush form. And honestly, it's easier to clean than a beauty blender, that's for sure. Also, I don't know, I just like the brush a lot. They did a good job. Look at that difference. It's ridiculously different. But, anyways, my phone is claiming my camera's off, but I know that it's not. My phone is freaking out. It doesn't even know what it wants out of life. Do you even know what you want out of life, phone? Probably me to respect it. I'm sorry, phone. Do you think? Do you, boo-boo? I'm just gonna say, I don't ever use that term. I just used it to my phone because I thought it was funny. I'm not a funny person. I'm just like a weirdo. Me. Probably gonna restart my phone here in a second, though. Should have put concealer on that spot right there. But whatever. Good enough. Ah, blah, blah, blah. Cap this. Put that to the side. Put that to the side. Man, we're almost done with the face already. I know I'm not like the funniest person to watch, but yeah. So, I was looking on Facebook today, and one of my friends posted, you know those discreet posts that people post, they're like obviously talking about somebody, but like they're not saying who they're talking about. I'm just gonna say I hate those, because I want all the juicy goods. I don't have drama. I try to keep drama out of my life. I don't like drama, but I mean I like drama, like, you know, other people's drama. I want to know. Not like I want to be a part of it, I just want to know. I'm like a nosy person, I guess. I'd rather that nobody had drama, but if there's drama, I want to know. Anyways, she posted that I guess there was a girl putting another girl down and all this jazz, and she's like, women need to lift each other up and blah blah blah. And I agree with her. But I thought we were like out of time now that like we all knew that. Like, in the 90s it was cool to like diss each other and stuff, but now it's like women should lift each other up and stuff. I mean, I guess it wasn't cool to diss each other, but sure was a heck of a lot of dissing going on. So I know that it looks like I'm doing this like super dark right now, and I am. But there is reason for my madness, I swear to you. I'm not just like making my face look brown and like dark around the edges. I'm not giving myself, I mean, I'm giving myself an effect, but I'm not like over affecting. You'll understand in a minute. But what was I saying? Totally forgot what I was saying. It's weird talking to a camera. Like, I used to talk to myself as a kid, and I did a very good job at talking to myself as a child. Let me just tell you. I was a weirdo. But, because I'm still a weirdo. I got a text? Who that be? My brother's ex-wife. She's the sweetest. We made bad decisions. That doesn't mean she should have to suffer. I'm really good friends with her, actually. My niece is the cutest thing ever. She looks just like my brother did when he was a baby. My brother was a really cute kid. Which is why I used to beat up his bullies. Because when you're a cute little boy, for some reason, people like to pick on you. My brother and I were not like that far apart in age. We're only a year apart. But I've always liked fighting, and I'm pretty damn good at it. Don't fight, kids. Violence is not the answer. But he would get messed with because he had a lazy eye, and he'd get picked on all the time. And so, oh, I forgot. I didn't tell you guys what I was using. Shame on me. So for my contour, I used this lovely product here. Absolutely love it. And then I used my Steve Laurent blush here, and that's in the shade Rose All Day. Here's, see, this is why I put on my foundation super dark. This is a finishing powder. It's by Pores by It Cosmetics. Okay. See? Look how dark that is. Boom. Awful. Boom. Fantastic. At least I think so. It's just me, I guess. I mean, right now in the house it is just me, other than my kids. Only for a little bit longer. My husband will be home soon. I'll be like, why are you doing your makeup at 2:30 in the morning? And I'll be like, to make a YouTube video, baby. And he'll be supportive of me and give me love like he always does. He's the most supportive person I know. And I love him with all my heart. I'm a very lucky person. All the girls before me that did my husband wrong missed out. Because he's an amazing person. In fact, he's my favorite person. Aside from my kids. I guess, like, he's my favorite person along with my kids. Because my kids are pretty fantastic. If I do say so myself, and I quite do. See? The difference that adds. I mean, it's not like an extreme difference, but it's enough for me to do it every time I do my makeup, to be honest. Alright. And then I blend it out with my blender blending brush. Like that. See, I only wonder if, like, my music stopped and my phone's freaking out because my house is haunted. Because my house is haunted, you guys. Like, I know that everybody says, oh, my house is haunted. No, my house is, like, legitimately haunted. My Xbox will just randomly turn on. I'm kicking it in my room. And, like, one time my husband was laying on like, it was his birthday one year. And, I had rented out an amphitheater for him. So, because, me and a bunch of my friends were going to do a show for him at the amphitheater. Because I can actually sing pretty good when I want to. But, anyways, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go do this, and you go get a massage. But he didn't have a massage for, like, a few hours after, I left fairly early, and he didn't have a massage for, like, a few hours, so he, like, took a shower, and, like, was doing his thing, and he, like, fell asleep on our bed. Well, let me just say, I don't know why he locked our bedroom door, but he did. He always does. Anyways, he locked our door, and then I got a call. I'm, like, at the amphitheater, setting everything up. I get a call, and I'm like, oh, it's Christopher. I'm all excited. I'm like, it's my husband. And honestly, I thought he was gonna, like, ask me where the massage place was, because sometimes my husband just, like, listens, but only half listens. So I thought he was gonna ask me where the massage place was. That glow. But no. He's like, hey, are you home? And I was like, no. Why? And he was like, well, are you sure you're not home? Were you just here? And I was like, no, I wasn't just there. Like, I'm doing other things, like important things, because I had to go set up the amphitheater and everything for, the show that we were doing. And, oh, sorry, the highlighter. It's a Ofra highlighter, and it's in the shade Pillow Talk. I love it. Anyways, my whole thing I'm getting at here is he told me that he was laying on the bed, and then our room doorknob jiggled, and, so he was, like, half asleep, and he just kind of sat up a little bit, and, then he heard somebody say, hello, and it was, like, a girl's voice, and so, oh, and there was a knock on the door, on our bedroom door, after the doorknob jiggle. And then a hello. And then he called me, because he thought I was home. Nobody else was here except for him, because my son was with my sister-in-law. And so, yeah, my house is haunted. I guess he could have just been sleeping, but, like, and that could have been one of those dreams that seem really real, But My Xbox turning on by itself says otherwise. My Xbox turning on by itself says my house is haunted. But, you know, I don't mind. They were here before me. So, you know, gotta respect your ghosts, man. Legitimately, though. Like, if your house is haunted, respect your spirits. It's like a thing. Oh, and I'm just using Bare Minerals eyeshadows for my eyebrows. And these are like really old shades. You might be able to find them now, but I doubt it. The darker color I'm using is Contour. And then the green shade I'm about to put on is Admire. And I like them both. Use them together because I want my eyebrows dark, but I also want them green. But not like overly green, you know? Just like a hint so that you can see it. And Admire also has like a glitter to it, so like kind of want to not have my eyebrows overly glittery. I'm just gonna let you know, this left side is gonna look like poop. If you look at my left side anyways, like you can see a droop to it. And it's from when I had a stroke. And since my stroke, my left side just doesn't like to cooperate as much. Kinda says F you. But, I mean, not too bad. Still pretty, I guess. I don't know. Okay. Let's get to the eyes before my husband gets home. Oh. And this is the e.l.f. eyeshadow primer in Pearl. I love it. Honestly, before the e.l.f. eyeshadow primer and Pearl, I had the Bare Minerals 5-in-1 BB primer, and that one I had in Pearl. Oh my god. Guys, I really miss those. They were my favorite. They were an eyeshadow primer, they were an eyeshadow, they were literally everything. But, you know, money wins over product sometimes, and that's one of those products that money won over in product. Because they're like, we can make this better, but instead they just came out with something else. It's nothing like it. I mean, I guess it is like it, similar, but like, not the same. If it was the same, I would have totally bought it. But the colors just aren't. And like, sometimes during the holidays, they go like through their stock and they have the old products in stock, which is sweet. But I mean, they're old products, so you don't know how long they've been sitting there, and some of them have been sitting there for like ages, which is unideal for me. because I have sensitive skin and I don't want to hurt myself with bad product. I mean, technically, still good. Because Bare Minerals products are, they have a shelf life of 2 years unopened and 1 year opened. In case you didn't know. I worked for Bare Minerals. Alright, and this is the first eyeshadow color I'm going to use. And it's in the shade Sangria. I love this eyeshadow. It's so freaking pretty. I could love it forever. I probably will love it forever though. And then I'll have to get a new one because I'm going to use it up. And hopefully they still have it. Although I've had this, like, miniature eyeshadow for, like, ever. I want to say 2 years now. But that might be an exaggeration. So I am patting it on because unfortunately it does have a lot of fallout if you don't pat it on initially. So I generally will pat it on and then wipe after I've pat. Really distraught about my music having stopped, you guys. I was digging the impeccable applause, but apparently my phone said no. Probably it's tired of hearing it. I've been listening to that album for like a week now. It's a great album though. My favorite Say Hi to Your Mom album is The Impeccable Applause. I have old lady eyelids, okay? Don't judge me. I'm old. Will I say my age ever? Probably not. Do you want to know? Probably not. So I actually did this look last night, and I recorded it, you guys. I did all of these steps, but halfway through recording it, my brother's girlfriend came in and talked, and I didn't want my first YouTube tutorial to be me conversing with my brother's girlfriend on personal matters, because I felt like that would be rude. Although she looked dead at the camera and saw I was recording and then told me to send her my video once it was up. So, I don't know. Maybe she doesn't care. I would care. I'd be like, yo, what the heck? That was a personal conversation. Although, we're very different people, so. Okay. That's what I'm gonna do with this red. I know, I did not go to the full edges. That doesn't matter, okay? Because I'm using another eyeshadow. Gosh. Where did I even get this brush from? Okay. Now we're in business. So I'm going to use this shade Pumpkin Spice by Luna eyeshadow. I seriously love this shade as well. I use these two colors together quite frequently. They are like my two go-tos. I have another eyeshadow that's like very similar to the Pumpkin Spice eyeshadow that I'm using right now, but it's just not the same. this Luna pumpkin spice is literally the best. See my old lady eye wrinkles there? Oh, I'm barely touching it. Yeah, I'm just gonna like blam, 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 like that at the end. Because I'm lazy and I blend last. Because why blend now when you can blend later? Procrastinator. I didn't even realize until I just said that like procrastinator and later totally do rhyme. That worked really well. My husband will be home soon. In like 5 minutes soon, probably. Okay. Isn't this beautiful? I'm gonna take this awesome, beautiful blending brush here. Look how fat that is. It's fat, 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 fatty, fat, fat, fat. Blending brush. And I'm gonna do a circle right here, like this, boom. And then I'm gonna go, whoosh. And this feels so good on my eye. It's so soft. I love this brush so friggin' much, man. And then look at that. See, it's not a sloppy mess like this one. Why can't it just, like, go on that way? And we're gonna blend. Blend, blend it in. Blend, blend, blend it in. Oh, and don't worry. We're not stopping here at eyeshadows. Because, you know, why only put 2 when you can put 3? That's the question. So, like I said, the other one has fallout, so wrong brush here. I'm going to take this beautiful brush here, and I'm going to go, get off my face. Thanks, brush. Honestly, there's no more fallout. I just like doing that. Okay. Oh no, I didn't get the pretty. How dare I not get my beautiful white eyeshadow? So this is another Bare Minerals eyeshadow. It's called Cultured Pearl. It is beautiful. So beautiful. It's so beautiful. I love it so much. But for real, I do love it so much. Like, I'm joking when I say that, like that, but like, it's so pretty. It is so pretty. I'm gonna just take this and go all the way like that. Look. Now that, my friends, is an eye look. Oh yeah. Alright. So, if you guys are wondering why my name is Gnomei, don't. It's because I'm short. I'm short as short can be. I'm literally the shortest person I know. Out of like all of my husband's friends and brothers and sister and mom and grandma and literally everybody I friggin' know aside from my two young children. I am like the shortest of us all. It's ridiculous. But I'm cute. Whoa. Wrong brush. Right brush. Okay. Why don't we stop here and just go out on the town, have a drink. Or we can go further. Yeah, we're gonna go further. I like to wing my eyeliner. I actually use two different eyeliners, and that's just because I'm lazy and I like to take the easy route. I don't know. I feel like it's because I'm lazy. But anyways, I use the Maybelline Line Stiletto. It's this one. And then it has a felt tip. Boom. Felt tip. And that's just because I can just like slide it up my eyelashes. Like that. It gives me a closer line. And it's also like super, super, super black. Which I like. Oh, yeah, you guys, please ignore my annoying voice. Like, for one, my voice is just annoying. Two, I have tonsillitis right now. For like the 4th time this year. You know why? Because it won't take out my dang tonsils. Oh jeez. See that dot I just made? We're gonna make it work. Or maybe I'm not, because I don't really like it there. Which means that I'll figure it out. I'll probably do that right now. What the heck? Don't want to do that. Why did I do this to myself? There we go. Gone. Good as new. Never knew it was there. So for the winged out part of my eyeliner, I'm gonna use this NYX eyeliner. And that's because it has a brush and it's not felt tip, so I can get it super, super pointy. My husband's home. Just connected to this music. Hi, baby. Makeup tutorial. Because, yeah, the last one was interrupted. Hours work? I'm sorry. Is your lungs hurt? Aw. I'm sorry. Thank you. Ooh, honey. Well, I appreciate it. See? Super, super pointed. Because of a brush tip instead of a felt tip. Oh, that scared me. So my husband just brought me. Because he loves me. Super good. Super dank tea. Okay. And then for the eyelashes, I'm going to use the Lashtopia by Bare Minerals as well. I love this mascara. I'm just going to say. But I also, like I said, I worked for Bare Minerals, so I got to try a lot of their products. And I really, really, really love Bare Minerals. Even now, I still use the Smart Combination Moisturizer, which looks quite interesting when it comes out. But for combo skin like mine, it is a miracle. Because it doesn't break me out in my oily spots like other. I always brush my eyelashes before I put on mascara. I don't like clumpiness. It looks gross. Look how ugly that brush is when it comes out. But watch. And now that I just keep going over and over and over the same size, that's the awesome thing about this mascara. You can, and it doesn't matter. It won't clump your eyelashes at all. Which I absolutely love and need, because God knows I hate my eyelashes being clumped. I don't like looking like I don't know. I was gonna say, like a girl in high school, but now I'm like, those high school girls can do their makeup. When I was in high school, okay, we all had the same look. He had that clumpy mascara, okay. We all did our eyeliner down to fucking here, looking like raccoons. It was bad. It was a bad time in my life. Don't like to go back there. I mean, I would, because I'm old now, but, I mean, not for the makeup look, that's for damn sure. Okay. And I'm going to not put on lashes, because like I said, it is 2:45 in the morning. But if I were to put on lashes, I would use the Kiss Lash Contour. They're the single lashes. They're absolutely fantastic. Takes a little bit longer to put on, but man, does it make a difference. And I am telling you, it makes a huge difference. And for somebody like me who has no lashes outside of fake lashes, definitely worth it. For lips, I'm not gonna do what I was gonna do. I was going to do a lip contour, but I'm not going to. Lip contour, what am I talking about? Lip ombre. Instead, I'm gonna use this. This is actually a contour stick. But man, does it look good on my lips. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, so now that my lips are aligned, let's do a different color. It's actually the one that I do with this all the time. Oh, and this is on NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Stockholm. So to be honest, I like the color, I like the feel. It just, when my lips are dry-ish, or flaky-ish, I just think it looks like really bad. That's like any lipstick, but it's not. And there's even matte lipsticks that are moisturizing. And I'm not complaining, because obviously I still use it. I'm just saying, it's not like my go-to. Okay. Pop that back through. Put my ball back on. And I think that is good for tonight. That's my makeup look. Yeah, my towel is stuck in my hair. And that's it. Look at that. You know what I'm about to do? I'm about to put some It's-a-Tin in my hair because God knows I need that. Or else I'm not going to be able to brush it. But that's the makeup look I have for you.